I don't know. Joey's back out. Joey went in, but he's back out. He must have forgot something. You were looking for Evan and...
So 1, 2, and then 15 and 18, 15 and 19 and 14. We're missing 2.
Missed 2? It's not bad.
Evan, number 7.
Yep. That would have been a sweet goal.
Yeah.
Welcome, viewers. We're underway here in Southampton Coliseum, coming to you live. Saugeen Shore Storm. U18 Local League 1 taking on the Hanover team, the Steelheads. Saugeen Valley Steelheads. And Storm really looking for a win here. They're just, last time they met this team was a 10-1 loss for the Storm. They are seeking some revenge, let me tell you. And here it is. Nice slap shot in. The net is off.
Oh, man.
And they're putting some good pressure early, which is what we like to see.
Carson. Missing Carson and Evan.
Right. I didn't know that too. Missing a couple players tonight, but we definitely have rostered enough skaters to make this happen. As the Steelheads drive down to our end, off the glass, and out and around, Ronans picks it up, out of the zone. Steelheaders in for it. 11 swooping in. 19 making plays. Hard shot towards the net, went wide. And back behind, 15 there to pick that up, out front, and Neben there to grab that up. 15 gets it out of the zone. Steelheads regroup. 9, going for a skate. And back out of the zone. Eli taps it forward. and Steelheads take possession. Joey with a check, gets a hold of it. 13.
Wow.
Back to 16, passing this puck around nice. 16 dumps it in, and Steelheads take possession. Eli with a nice chip.
Passing.
Back to 16 and right on the net. 13 there to take a look. 8. Uh-oh. Aiden fending that one off. Number 3, back pass up to 15, 4, into the zone. The Storm just putting up the resistance in this game, keeping them out of the house. 18. Up and off the boards, and that one's fired in, and Aiden reads it well. And a different game than what we saw between these two teams last time we met up, from what I've seen early in this first period. 9 out to take the draw. And Storm getting possession, and we're going to call this one ice. And we'll go back to the draw in the Storm end. Off the skates, and 9 is broke out with this, and he's getting pressured. And he's down. Makes the play. 11 there to come and find it. 9 out front.
Keep it up, Storm.
Good pressure from the Storm. And we'll get the draw in the Steelhead territory. 9 takes that draw, and 11 there to find it. And he does. Find it, he does. Down into the boards. 2's there wrestling with that. 11's in to help. 9 just waiting for the pass. Comes out, but to the Steelheads, and Eli and Cooper there to help with that. 2 up to 9. 9 into the zone. 9's got a hold. Sends it high. Back out. 14. At the line, dumps it deep. Nine's off. Caden right off the bench, and a nice shot on the net. 14 holding that line. And good work there from the Storm players, just keeping the boys out. 13 takes it into the zone. He's dumped down into the boards. 15 with a long stick there, making up the play for 16. Able to get that hold of that, and he keeps it going. Seeing lots of talent come out of these guys tonight. And they aren't taking anything from this team, except for that. That was just an unlucky bounce, if you ask me. And a tough one for the Storm. Good efforts nonetheless from the Storm, putting up lots of D. And that's the way we need to beat these teams, just very defensively. The offense will come if we keep the solid D. They'll make mistakes and we'll cash in. 19, picking that up, round of 5. 19 keeps it going as the Steelheads send it back down around behind the Storm net. With a chip and holding the zone, but making it happen. And nice little back pass there from Jacob, getting a play made for Mason, coming out with lots of speed, and Jacob picks it up in the corner, sending it down in towards the goalie. Mason to find it, back on the net, slightly wide, back to Jacob. Jacob digs it out. Ref stalls it out in the corner. And Tyler able to read that play and get back. Tyler curls and finds a way out. Finds Jacob. Jacob to Tyler. Tyler in the zone. And we're out to Mason in the neutral zone. Hanover sending some new skaters out, making themselves a play, and Aiden with a nice read there, staying with it, tracking it, and getting it kicked away. That's the way, guys. Don't let them in there. And offside called. Nine chasing that down. Hanover getting away with it and back into the zone. Pushing. 15 up to 2. Boys looking for these guys to make a mistake, and they do. And 9 with a break, and that's sent high. A bit of a fake out there, and they get the shot, and Aiden able to keep it out. Aiden flashed in the leather there, getting a hold of it. A shot from the blue line with a bit of height on it. And Joey out there to take the draw. Joey sends it forward. It's back in behind the Storm net. Up to 16. 16 with a choice here. Sends it out. Finds 13. Nice pass. 13 in the zone, and he's off and away. Yeah, he had a good chance there. Boys just playing with this puck a bit here. There we go, off to Mason, neutral zone. Mason with a hard shot in. Goalie able to grab that. Back to 18. 18 with a hard slapper, and goalie sticks that high. 19. And it comes out. And they chip and work it away. 6 has a hold. 6 building up some speed, and Steelhead's picking that up in the neutral zone. 6 to 4. 4's in the zone. 6 out front. Centering pass, couldn't get him. 6. Back to 4, 2, 5. Gets a chance. 4's right in front. Oh. Jaden with a nice back pass there. Mason able to get a hold. Sending that high. 18. Back around to Jacob. Jacob out front. And Jacob again. Looking for an option. And he's squeezed into the boards, and Mason comes out with it. Slightly wide. 18. Sends a hard one in. Down and around. Hand played down by the Steelheads, and that's going to get a whistle. You know, good pressure from the Storm here coming on this first period. I mean, we're in a 1-goal deficit, but we haven't seen anything that I'd complain about from the Storm. Lots of good pressure from all the lines coming out. So, I mean, if we get 3 periods of that, you can't ask for much more. Eli stepping right up and dumping that in. And Ronan keeping this play alive, holding it on to it, and he's robbed. Hanover able to get that sent out. 15's there to work with that, and they couldn't get across the line. So that one was saved by the crossbar as they deked through the traffic and got in on that time. 15 shoveling that ahead. 2 with a slip trip, and Steelheads come out with it. And it goes deep behind the net again. 15 back down around. Aiden able to grab that and get a whistle. A quick whistle at that. Pass sent up there, and Hanover sending one laser beam in, not finding its way to the net. Time to find some mojo here, boys. 3, 13, and it's out. And probably going to call that ice, and they do. But it gives us a chance to get some new legs out. Four, 5, 6 line coming out. 3 minutes, 48 seconds left in this first period. 1-0 for the Steelheaders. 6 on that draw. Ahead to the line, and that one's sent in. Aiden sees it and grabs it. Four with some height, hand passed down by the Steelheads and dumped back in. 3, looking over his shoulder and figuring some urgency's needed. As Steelheads get another shot in. Aiden making some amazing saves in this game. Just finding all the opportunities to get right in front and get that glove working. Using all the tools, really. That one blocked and chipped ahead, and Jacob getting a chance and pushing it forward. Pressure them, guys. Pressure, pressure. 5 and 6 with the back and forth. 3 digging on the boards here. Puck does come out. Jaden finding his way in. Finds Mason off boards. Mason to Jacob. Clumsy. And yeah, stay with that guy. And the boys trying lots of defensive measures here to try to keep that play away from these guys. That's what cost us last game, is just not playing very defensively, not making those moves, not skating back hard. I mean the last game against this team. The boys play again Sunday night at the Southampton Coliseum as well. They'll be taking on the Mount Forest Rams Sunday night, 7:30. We'll be live streaming. It might be a different person holding the camera on Sunday, as I won't be here, but hopefully we have the live stream set up. We can capture all this live action. 2 minutes, 18 seconds left on the clock. 1-0 for the Storm. Sorry, for the Steelheads. Got puck iced by Saugeen Valley. Two 9-11 out for the forwards. 18-15 on the D. 9 chasing that down behind the net. Getting that over to Sawyer. Hanover picking it up. And exiting the zone. Skate, skate, skate. That's the guy that scored about 8 of the 10 goals when we played this team last time, and it would be good to keep the puck away from him. 15. 8-13, 16 out. Up to 8, 16. 16 dumping it in.
Get in there!
Back to 3. 3 on the net and slightly wide. 16 and 8 chasing that down. Comes out on a Hanover stick. And 13 in there with a long reach to get that back. Three, 4, and 6 in the zone. And that one dumped back down, giving Hanover some possession. Move in, boys. Aiden plays that over, and 19 picks it up to 5. 30 seconds rolling off the clock here in this first period. 2-0 for Saugeen Valley. As that puck flutters around and they're going to try for a shot. And both teams just not really coming up with a strategy here. 3 off the boards. 6, and I would have said that came out, but refs say no. Tipped ahead. Still holding the line. 4. That'll set the tone.
Nice! There goes the catch of your teammate!
Both players exiting for the night.
That's the way it does, Storm!
Both team captains out there to get part of the discussion as the refs hum and haw.
Give him 5 for the high stick.
All right, let's play on.
Oh, LL1
For those of you just tuning in, we just had a bit of a wrestling match here, and the referee's just trying to sort that out. Not sure if they've maybe never seen this before. I don't know. Figuring out if there's going to be penalties assigned and who's going to get what. Anyway, that's the reason for the hiatus. I would have thought we could have been playing by now. Good long break for both teams anyway. Looks like we've found an agreement, and
Where it goes, score! Let's go! Keep it up! Well, we got man advantage here, boys.
Saugeen Valley parents not too happy with the way this worked out. Four minutes on the clock for Saugeen Valley as we go into the second period. 5-on-4 for the Storm. 2-1 for Saugeen Valley. back to play this second period. And that one was high and into the mesh for a whistle. Well, the good news for folks at home is we don't have to send you to a commercial break when things like that happen in these games. 18, sending that in with a backhander, getting it close. 9, pushing that forward, 2, and a whistle. Lots of activity in front of that net. 2, 9, 11, 18, and 3. And Saugeen Valley able to ice that puck and buy up a bit of time as 1 chases it down. 18 finds 2, 2 offside up, and it's back down deep. 9 setting it up to 11. 11 ahead to 18, and he storms in and not giving up. Keep driving. That's what you got to do, guys. And the puck comes out ahead to Ronan. Back down deep. 9 getting a hold. 9 out to 18. 18 off the pads. And mashing that down is Logan Haslam, giving it an opportunity for a long reach from Owen and a hustle back. And the boys fend that off. Go, go, go. Jacob out now. Through the 2 remaining D that are out for Saugeen Valley. Fending off this penalty kill. Oh, and that one comes back out. Good pressure from the Storm here in the first 2 minutes of this 4-minute penalty. 18 calling for it. Up to 4. Yeah, he was. 13. Off the boards to 5. 5 to 4. 4's in the zone. 6 there with him as they get some new lines out. Eli up ahead to 6. Six down deep. That one with some height. Held at the line by Tyler. And a close one there. 5 Jaden gets pushed out of the way. No call on that. Yeah.
Let's go, Storm, come on!
Get on them!
Storm trying to get Reed.
Hey!
Come on, guys. You can't just let that happen.
Stand there.
Oh, you take it. Boys just figuring out, do they want this or not? 14, putting some on it with around a 6. 6, finding 8 in the neutral zone. And that puck getting given up. And out of play.
You gotta learn not to stand around. Move the puck.
.11, moving this forward. 2 there with him in the zone. Off the pads, 2 getting a shot. Back to 18. Some good pressure there. Goalie able to grab it up. Two nothing for the Saugeen Valley Steelhead. 11 minutes, 20 seconds left in this second period. And 18 seconds left on this penalty kill for the Saugeen Valley. 18. Goalie able to watch that come in. And I was surprised as he had him dead to rights. Some good pressure coming from the Storm. Six and off the glass. Puck coming out, you better skate. And they find the back of the net again.
Come on, guys, let's go!
9-13-16 out. 15 and 14 on the D. 9 picking that up and off the boards and in the zone. Off the backboard, and 16 finds it. 15 sending it ahead. 13. And he's shoveled aside. His handover comes out with it. Caden Loziak getting a hold, going for a skate, and he's in the zone, dumping it deep.
Yeah. We're moving, Jack.
And ice on Saugeen Valley. Mason out to take the draw. Mason ahead to 4. Team. Centered up, and Saugeen Valley getting a hold. Skate. And Storm, they break that up, no problem. 5 gets it out of the zone, and he's pushed aside. As this game gets very intense, as the bodies are used.
You're okay, dude.
And back to the neutral zone. 6.
Let's go, guys! Joe just had it. He's kicking him out. Get out before they call the cops.
Ref asking certain gentlemen to leave, or we all go.
Give him a 5-minute penalty.
So he heads out.
That's a first.
Yeah, I've seen that before.
Jeff's usually pretty calm.
Jeff did it, Jordan did.
I don't know, but Jeff is usually pretty calm.
And he finds his way to the front room and stops there.
I think nobody
That's what happened last Jordan.
But at least they don't have to listen to him there.
No.
That's not inside, I guess. How come we're getting a penalty?
I think they just haven't put it up yet.
No, we got penalty.
That's what they called it for the first. Then he started chirping.
Oh, okay.
We play short for 2 minutes as we're stuck in our zone momentarily. 11 finding that, and he sends it out. 9 chases it down. Send around and dump deep again, and that's what's good about keeping some pressure on these guys. They can't formulate a play, so they have to sort of send it. One comes in, and that's broken up. 15 making that play behind the net. Saugeen Valley getting possession back momentarily. 11 getting a stick on it, and 15 swooping in. 9 getting a hold, and that's robbed. Pressure, pressure. Fluttering puck goes high. Down into the boards. Hard shot. Sent down around. So 9 works ahead. 3. A nice block there from Owen skating in. Getting rolling the puck and some height gets it out of the zone. You almost took it off his stick there. A little cross check from behind. That there's lots of little dirty stuff like that going on from this team too that doesn't get called. So you can't really complain that it's one-sided. I don't think. A one-timer that didn't work out for them, as that puck not enough that he was able to get there, and Aiden getting in front of that. Tough one, boys. Lots of chasing it there, but puck eventually finding the back of the net. That'll make it 4-0 for Saugeen Valley. 7 minutes, 38 seconds left in the second period. Eli.
Get it out!
That puck comes out, and they're going to have to clear. Got to be for sure with the puck on your stick, guys. And Jacob getting a chance here. Finding the back of the net. We're in it. As the Storm puts one on the board, making it 4-1. Now, just keep it up.
Drop that one over, Wade. Do it again.
18 getting that into zone. 8 and 16 here. 8 able to get a stick on it and keep it alive, and putting some height, and it's still in. 13.
That's what I do.
Or sorry, 16 digging deep.
That's what I do. Come on.
Aiden sending that one high. And he's able to get his glove on that from far reach behind. As the pressure comes the other way.
There you go.
3 up to 2. 2. Three at the line, and tried to dump it back in, and he eventually does, and it's deep as the boys go in and chase it down. Chip, and he's in. Oh, and a nice play set up there for Sawyer out front, and didn't cash in that time, but next time it might. 2 out front. I think we've got the whistle. Hard to turn it off.
Keep it up, Storm!
3, 4, and 6 out there. That one forcing the goalie to get his glove on it. And we'll try that face off again. That puck coming back out, and they're gaining on you. So 15 back to finds 5 and 4 and 6 in the zone. 6 able to make a shot and slightly wide, but they're still in it as Saugeen Valley comes storming out. And 15 steps into it. 15 up to 4 to 6. 6 in the back of the net. Yeah! Good pressure, guys. Good passing. Way to take their ice from them there, too. Cooper stepping in, making those defensive plays. Hanover parents not so happy about it, but
Let's go, Storm!
good pressure, Storm. 8 outs, take this draw back to Eli. Eli finding that 16 up in the corner, and 16 able to get it to 18 and up ahead, Caden. Saugeen Valley taking possession and in the zone. Hard shot off of Aiden.
There you go.
And 16 able to clear the zone.
Go,
18
go,
putting
go.
some on that, back for 16. Engage, boys, engage.
Come on, get in there!
Shot from the blue line finds its way in. I am not sure how that happened, but that'll make it 2-5.
Come on, guys!
2-9-11 out. Gonna try to make a difference. 3 and 15 on the D. 9 on the draw, and that comes out into the Storm zone. 3. Getting it out front.
Why are you doing that in front of your net?
9 breaking that up rather, and they're in the zone. 11 on the net with some good pressure there from Ronan. Oh, and sending it back out, giving Ronan a chance, forcing the goalie to send that around. 2, some good pressure, and a whistle and a push, and a push. Okay, use. Message received. 3 minutes, 43 seconds left on the clock. Nice shot there from Tyler. Making them cringe there with that one. Oh, that was looking good. 9 on the side and unable to find its way in. And I would say we go to the box. Or the net's off, sorry. I don't know where that went, but must have been just wide. That'll new line out 2-4-6 or 2-5-6 4, 5, 6 out for the forwards. And Tyler breaking that up. And Tyler again off to Mason. Mason and Jacob both in the zone with a hard shot from Mason, and that's sent back in front of the net. Chase him down, boys. Chase him down. Off the backboards, and Aiden not able to get in front of that one. Two to 6. Some unfortunate bounces finding the back of the net. Coach calling a timeout. Is that what he said? No. No, he didn't. Three to 8, 14, back to the center zone. 16 with a nice reach and getting a hold of that and sending it into the Steel Headers territory. '18 keeping this alive. Clevin pushing that forward, and he's robbed, and he gets back up. Finding that puck. 11 goes in again. Off to 9. 9 in the boards. Ahead to 18. 18 ahead. 11 over to 2. Eli dumping it in. Minute 12 on the clock in this period. 2 goals to 6 for Saugeen Valley. As that puck goes into the Storm zone and back out just as quick. Back to the center zone. '18 taking matters into his own hands here. Going to rush it in. Slightly wide, 9, backhands, and that's hand passed down by Saugeen Valley. '18 leaving it for Ronan, and that pass unable to get to Owen. As Saugeen Valley cycles that around, Aiden's going to cover. 16 seconds left on the clock.
Hold it.
Okay, let's go.
All right. Oh, you never know, anything can happen.
This one,
Whole
he
period.
2 goals. Yeah. I think he's just tired.
Well, we're going to go to a break here, folks. It's 2 to 7 for Saugeen Valley as we go into the third period. I'm going to pause this live stream and we'll see you back here shortly.